Hey guys, a very happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all. Cheers. I've currently got an empty glass, which as some of the astute may spot, kind of customise it. Beer O'Clock Brewing. You also may notice I've now got my logo. I didn't get any entries off the YouTube video in the end, but fortunately I did a shout out on Facebook and my friend Sarah very kindly designed one for me, which is the one you can see there. Looks amazing, really good. Eventually I do want to get that onto glasses and possibly a t-shirt or something, but just had to do my own mock up with my glass pens, which were the same ones I used for the beer festival. So that leads directly into the beer festival. Horwoodstock 2016 happened on Saturday just gone, and it was amazing, absolutely brilliant. I had loads of people turn up. There were about 2 people that didn't turn up in the end. So I had over 20 people in there, all drinking my home brew, having a good time. A couple of my friends brought their guitars, which I didn't ask them to do, and they ended up playing out in the garden for a couple of hours almost, which was really good. Lots of Iron Maiden songs. You know, it was really good fun. Brilliant day. Quite a few hangovers the next day, including myself. I was a wreck for pretty much all the day, but it was definitely worth it. All the all-grain Director's Courage went, which was a good sign of how good that was. Also, what was really mental was the Razorback IPA, this one here, that was here, it's now here. So that was, I think, almost the second favourite of the day. I think people really liked that. I suppose it was quite a sunny day. It's a nice citrusy light beer that people could, fairly sessionable as well. What was it, 5.6? Not that sessionable then, but yeah, it was good. Or even the Diablo 8.3%, that went down really well as well. So I didn't do a huge amount of filming. I did a little bit before and then a little bit during. But if you want to check out Hamworth Homebrew's YouTube channel, which I'm pretty sure most of you are subscribed to by now, if you're not, go check him out. He's done a video, Horwoodstock 2016. He uploaded that a couple of days ago. Yeah, we did a video in the garage and everything. It was really good. I couldn't believe he came down from London. You know, it was really good to see him. So in total, I think, you know, so overall, hopefully I've started something, and maybe the rest of you guys can start doing your own festivals. If you do, please invite me. Thank you. So that is Horwoodstock, obviously the main thing. Done and dusted now, but I'm looking to make it bigger and better next year, fingers crossed. I only had one all grain, so I'm going to do more. Thing is, when you're doing that many brews, it is so easy just to bulk it out with kits, and I probably still will need to do that, but hey ho. What else has happened? Well, managed to get a King Keg bottom tower. Start again. I managed to get. Now, those of you who follow my Instagram, Facebook, etc., well, may have seen that I got one of these bad boys for free. 44 quid they normally cost. Now, I did have to change the gas valve and I did get a new tap. So that cost me about £14 as opposed to 44. That was an absolute bargain. One of my wife's friends got me that, and he was there at Horwoodstock as well to see it be put to good use, because this did contain the Director's Courage, which is all gone, except... Let me just put that down before I drop it. Excuse me. I decided to keep 2 bottles of the Director's Courage. So they are sat down in one of the crates at the moment. What I'm planning on doing, maybe next week, is do a side-by-side comparison. My Director's and the one you buy in the shops. See what it tastes like and see which one's better. Now, Hamworth has already assured me that my one is better, but he may have just been polite. He may have had a few, so we shall see. But yeah, so what I'll do now is show you a little bit of the footage I've got of Horwoodstock, which includes a list of all the beers that I had on. Like I said, if you want to see more, check out Hamworth Homebrew's channel. So this is the calm before the storm. 2 kegs and the wine box there, another keg. Bottles, other bar sign. Got the beer festival glasses ready to go. Also got beer chilling in the fridge. And here is a list of all the beers. Thank you very much. that. Enjoy. Yeah, so it's getting a bit exciting now. Got my bar sign, another sign there. My wife bought me for Christmas or birthday, one of the two, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, there we go then. And it's just over an hour before everyone arrives. Woohoo! Jamie with rock and roll throwing shit in the background. Like, yeah! Does he pick up the guitar and just go? Sometimes it's not the case. People like me, they all go their separate ways. Sometimes they tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes you're going alone, so all you do is think I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted. So that's all I'm going to mention about Horwoodstock for now, I think. If you got any questions or anything you want to know, just give me a shout in the comments or drop me a line on Facebook, email, whatever. What else has been going on? Well, Free Keg Beer Festival. I saw also another little cheeky guy at the homebrew shop. When he first got the Kutch, which is the Welsh red ale, I looked up how to pronounce it in the end because I was getting fed up of saying it wrong. The Kutch. I basically, as soon as he said put on the website that they had it, I went in and I was raving about how nice it was at the beer festival, etc. The weird thing is about it, I don't remember it being as dark as it turned out. It turned out really red, and I'm sure when we had it at the festival it was quite light and golden. Now, Hamworth backs me up with that as well. It wasn't just me being pissed, and if it was both of us being pissed, if anything. So, but anyway, I'm rabbiting on now. So anyway, you know I'm actually like this. So I went in the other day to get some gas before the beer festival just to make sure I had enough. And he said, "Oh, got a present for you." And Tiny Rebel, the people who make Kutch, sent down some pint glasses. And he knew I was a fan, so he gave it to me. Absolute legend, that guy. So yeah, they absolutely brilliant. I love my local homebrew shop. It's so good. So if you can support them, they do online as well. I'll post the link here. Go give them a visit. So there's that. There's custom beer glasses. I've also, thanks to Hanworth, ordered some Cornelius kegs too from Ireland. They worked out really cheap. It's 80 quid for the pair of them, which I thought was pretty reasonable. They are second hand, but still good. So they should be winging their way to me fairly soon. I've looked into the possibility of getting this bad boy converted to a kegerator. Adam Baldy's brewery did a little, kind of wasn't supposed to be a how-to, but it more or less was a how-to, and how he did his, so I will be following that at some point, plus looking up a few others. But I just need to sort out the gas, regulator, all that stuff, because I haven't quite got the money yet for that, having just blown 80 quid on the keg, so it's going to be more of a gradual process for me, but I shall get there. And maybe I might flog off one of my old pressure barrels or something to help put towards it, but I kind of want to make sure I'm happy with the Cornelius keg setup before I get rid of my pressure barrels, in case for whatever reason it doesn't work out for me and I can just go back to that. Otherwise I'll kick myself if I've got rid of them. So that is that really. I've got one kit left to do, which is I've got Cooper's Real Ale. No, Cooper's Australian Pale Ale, beg your pardon. And I'm going to whack some hops in with that and see how that comes out, because that is quite susceptible to extra hoppage because when I had it before I thought it was fairly bland. To be fair, it was one of the first ones I did, and I probably didn't condition it very well. It was in pet bottles, etc. You know, the rookie things you do, like I used to leave it out in the garden because I didn't have room in the house, and obviously it would have got skunked and all sorts of things you do when you're young and naive. I've also got going to do a little tasting video. I don't normally do those, but when Hamworth Homebrew came over to mine for Horwoodstock, he also gave me a little present, which was the Hamworth Homebrew. He calls it his Imperial IPA, which his Imperial Stout, which has Jack Daniels in it. It's around 10%, so I'm going to take my time with this. But I thought I'd do a little video and let him know what I thought of it. Oh, Jesus! So open it up. It's a couple of years old now apparently, and he said he will never make it again because he doesn't know how he made it. So I'm really looking forward to this. Good thing with stouts as well, you don't really notice the sediment, so you just whack it in there. Is there any left in there? Bit of sediment in the bottom. Nice beer from the coast. Trying to work out what would have been in that, but I can't remember. So, even that head is really dark. So you can't see the Beer O'Clock Brewing logo anymore either because it's so dark. Just about. So, oh yeah, you can very strong nose to it. You can definitely smell there's something. I wouldn't necessarily say it could be rum rather than Jack Daniels. I don't know, but obviously I know it's Jack Daniels. But if you just gave it to me, I'd be there's something rummy oaky going on in there. Oh yeah. Not too much of a coffee tone either, but I'm just going to jump in. So I don't know what IPA is exactly. He said 10%. Probably can't remember himself. Darren, if you want to comment at the bottom, a bit more info if anyone wants. Otherwise, I'm just going to go for it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, I just want another taste immediately. That is amazing. Not too much of a malty taste. Well, there's quite a bit malty taste to it. Not too much of roasted. And Jack Daniels' kind of cangy tick to it is absolutely perfect. If I'm honest, that is an absolutely champion beer. That's incredible. Mate, you need to remember how you did this because I need that recipe. It's absolutely bloody amazing. Maybe I'll just stick on a Cooper's Stout and put less water in it and stick some JD in and see what happens. I don't know. Oh mate, that is incredible. You could sell that easily. I'd pay a couple of quid a bottle for that, no problem. I would pay going supermarket rate for that. Probably more actually because it's stronger. £3 a bottle. I'd have some of that. Incredible, my friend. Really good. Thank you for that. I'm going to savour the rest of that very soon. Other than that, guys, I'm pretty sure that is me done for today. So, cheers everyone. A very happy Homebrew Wednesday to you all. And remember, it's not brewed to be looked at. Cheers.